Flint, Minecraft's most valuable resource. Is it possible to beat the game without it? Today, I answer that question. I spawned in surrounded by flint. This was dangerous. If I accidentally broke a block, then the run would be over immediately. So I quickly left, making my way to a nearby forest to collect some wood. I was going to need a lot of wood for this challenge. You'll see why later. After I finished getting all the wood that I would need for this run, I went to the nearest crafting table and started making everything that I needed, including some wooden tools and some other blocks that would prove essential later down the line. While I was out exploring, I stumbled across a completed end portal. Unfortunately, due to the rules of this challenge, I could not light it, not even with the flint and steel inside the chest. However, I was able to take this snazzy helmet. Looking sharp, but there's more important things at hand. I still needed a way to light the portal. The solution? A lightning rod. When lightning strikes, it sets nearby blocks on fire, which would activate the portal for me. All I need now is 3 copper and I'll be set. Lightning rod acquired. I just need to set it down here and wait for lightning to strike. Any second now. What am I doing? This is a speed run. I can't sit around here all day waiting for a thunderstorm. I'm gonna go find a way to force lightning to spawn. A trident enchanted with channeling will cause lightning to spawn anywhere it's thrown. So if I can get a drown to drop a trident, then I'll be set. This is taking forever. If I had a looting sword, this would go much faster. Oh no! The ice is spreading! I gotta get out of here! Enchanting requires books, and there's no better place to find books than the library. Just need to mine a few bookshelves, and I'll be able to build my enchantment table. The table's complete. Time to enchant my sword and see what I get. Looks like I didn't get looting. Maybe random enchanting isn't the way to do this. A more direct approach is needed here. I took the looting book from the library to enchant my sword, instead of leaving it up to chance. To get an anvil, I did a little mining off camera for iron. Now I just need to craft the anvil and the looting sword is all mine. But, wait a minute. I don't have a sword anymore. Guess I'll go find one. But as I was leaving, I suddenly remembered. There's a golden sword inside the portal chest. So I grabbed that and got my Looten 3 sword. Next up is finally getting that trident. I found the nearest round and slayed it with one swift motion. It dropped the trident and I knew this run was the one. But before I could celebrate too much, I needed to make a quick pit stop by my house. I need to pick up a very important item, a fire charge. This would allow me to light the portal and enter the nether. Now that I got this, I'll be able to act. The portal is active, and now I can enter the nether. After all this time, I finally made it here. Even better, the bastion is right across this gap. Unfortunately, the only building blocks I have in inventory are flint blocks, so I have to find another way around. Don't worry though, I already have a plan. I made it! Time to build my way to an end city. That sure took a while. Let's see if I can find one nearby. Ah, there we go. That definitely took a while, but it was well worth it. Now I can cross that pesky gap in the nether. I'll be in the end in no time. With my Elytria equipped, it's now perfectly safe for me to cross this gap. There must be a piglin somewhere in here. Aha! Just gotta trade with it and hope for the best. Before I could directly head to the stronghold though, I need to stop by a village to get beds. How else would I beat the dragon? Unfortunately, I stumbled across Flint, Michigan, which as per the rules of this challenge, is not allowed. I finally made it to the stronghold. Just gotta put the eyes in and I'll be set. In I go. I made it to the end. Everybody told me that it wasn't possible to get this far without Flint, but I showed them. Look where I am now. All I have to do now is beat the dragon. The dragon? Did somebody already beat it? But who? Oh, it's you. Can we take this somewhere else this time? You're on! And Uno. You got a lot of cards left, don't you?